I know you did a real heated interview with Megyn Kelly last year, or it might have been earlier this year.
It was a woman who tried to. I think Megyn Kelly had run afoul of her audience with Fox because of the Trump interview, and I was the red meat that she chose to serve up for them. And I think, but I don't think that you could ever be a man who's afraid to have his perspective challenged. So I wasn't necessarily afraid to go somewhere where people don't believe what I say. But I think that it's discourteous to invite somebody on only to do a thing that's disingenuous. And I think that that's why I think people have problems because everybody only wants to play home games. Everybody only wants to play games where they, are favored. And I think that the only way you have honest conversations is to go where people don't necessarily agree with your perspective and then challenge them, and that you have to take inventory of what you believe and stack it against the people who challenge you and see if it measures up. I think most people are afraid to have their perspective challenged, and I think that's the problem we're in the country. A lot of people have these ideas that are only edified by the people who are around them, who only like what they like. We only live in places that we're comfortable, and I think comfort is death, and we've become so comfortable as a society. No one ever got anything being comfortable. You don't exercise. When you exercise, you put yourself in stress. When you read or when you stress yourself, you put yourself in stressful situations so that your body or mind or psyche or spirit grows. And I think we're not growing because everybody only does. Just like if you did the same repetitive exercise over and over again, if you ate the same things over and over again, you would be your results would be minimized. And that's where we are right now. We're a society that only wants to hear what we believe, only wants to know what we know, and only want to be around people who say the things that we believe anyway.
To Megyn Kelly, that's why her ratings are in the toilet now.
Well, I think our ratings are in the toilet because you're not. Listen, she sold a product to a group of people that bought that product, but it was specifically tailor-made for them. When you take yourself outside of your environment, look, Alexander Graham Bell didn't get the telephone, had to talk to people, want to talk to people that weren't there. She came from a specific model that was set up to appeal to a certain mindset. And if that mindset is challenged, well, she's going to NBC and she's trying to pretend like she wasn't what she was. And I think they're not buying it. I think she carried the water for a lot of things. If she meant them, it was horrible. But if she didn't mean them, it's worse.